til enda en Let's Play av The Book of Unwritten Tales. Da vi sist forlot vår helt var han Frodo, som var hos en smed, som satt og drakk. Og det var jo ganske hyggelig. Det syns I alle fall vi. Ja. Vi skulle starte en robot. Men hvordan skal man starte en robot, tro? Finn ut, og følg med. Jeg fikk en melding.
A thieving rat. Devious and dangerous.
Thieving rat! That's the worst kind of rat, eh?
The pipes run through the walls and floor. They are part of the central beer supply system, which runs through the whole bastion.
The beer supply system? Aye, you wouldn't have anything happen to that, would you?
Dwarfs are excellent stonemasons. That fireplace is proof.
Oi, look at that note, lad! Look at that note!
It's a map. It says the country's best pubs on it. It shows the area reaching from our beautiful White Ridge Mountains down to the sea, where the humans live on the coast. That's the Master Brewer's favourite spot. He likes to relax there in the evenings.
Oh, you see the golden liquid up there in the corner? Oh, ye golden liquid! Aye, it'd be good. Oi, Frodo.
A large crate.
Open
it
that
must have
crate.
been delivered.
Open
Let's
that
see.
box, Frodo.
Not a chance. I'll never get this crate open with my bare hands.
Du så svak. Jeg på han var bare pustet på den, så ville den døtte ifra hverandre. Gud, jeg har stavregumshals som går I bakgrunnen.
That is the Bastion's emblem. Actually, an entire battalion of dwarves is supposed to be stationed here. Each battalion consists of 7 companies, which in turn consists of 7 platoons. Each platoon consists of 7 squads of 7 dwarves. Dwarves have this thing for the number 7. The Master Brewer says these kettles are used to make beer. This is his private setup, and the proper ones are in the cellar. The Master Brewer says
Private
it's very
setup.
easy to brew beer. Still, he did go to school for years to learn how. Dwarven fast food. But I'm not hungry. The rubbish bin is almost overflowing. Presumably it's my job to empty it, but oh well.
Oh, Frodo, you're a lazy lad, eh?
I know. A very roughly knotted net with loose ends. Maybe it's used for fruit. Although I've never seen any fruit around here, the Master Brewer prefers heartier fare.
I'm gonna take it.
I call it A History of Dwarven Cuisine, the Last 3 Weeks by Wilbur Weathervane.
Ta det med deg, du.
Ugh. The sun is pretty low. It'll be dark. A tin coffee pot. It hasn't been used and guaranteed not for coffee. The Master Brewer doesn't trust non-alcoholic drinks. The coal's in the oven. The stove isn't used much. Though the stove is still a little warm. You couldn't cook anything on it, but you could eat something up.
Det beste måten å tenke. Ikke drikk noe som ikke inneholder alkohol. Don't trust anything that... Right. Take the rubbish.
This
Master
pump can be used to pump
trusted
water up from deep in the mountain.
drinks.
Although I wouldn't bet on it still working. I thought so. Broken. The dwarves have a lot of work ahead of them when they get back. If they come back.
Oh! Cooking pot.
A pile of dirty dishes. The longer the other dwarves are away, the less attention the master brewer pays to things like this. An old, rather dirty cooking pot.
Grönt. Glödgrönt.
Ah! Mutant slime. Maybe I should have thrown out the rest of that chocolate pudding.
What?
There is no way I'm taking that pot with the evil slime in it. Slime can be really evil. Bad slime.
Det är som snarare vet.
Hello, Master Brewer, sir.
Aye, Wilbur.
Did you know there's an evil slime living in a pot in the kitchen?
Oh, yes, it nicked a sausage off me this morning.
Well, doesn't that bother you?
Well, yes. Live and let live, I say. As long as it doesn't develop a taste for beer.
Aye, beer is the best food.
Is everything okay with the beer?
That's not so easy to say. It's complicated with beer. You initially think, that tastes good. But then, bam! The finish is all off. Earthy and musty, and there's nothing you can do. But of course, you can't really tell from just one pint.
No, you have to drink an old keg. And when you drink enough that whole keg, well, then you will see if you're really drunk or if there's something wrong with alcohol percenten. And if something is wrong with alcohol percenten, it's just to throw it out the window, isn't it?
So I'm supposed to uncrate the robot and send it after the rat?
Definitely. Shouldn't be too difficult for you, being a gnome and all. You've got the right kind of hands for all that technical stuff.
I'm not really all that into technology. I'm more interested in the mysterious powers of magic.
Well, in that case, I'm sure there's some instructions in the crate. Shouldn't be that difficult for Mr. Mage.
Where are the other dwarves anyway?
All away fighting, you know that. There's been nobody here except me for years. I'm keeping the whole place ticking over. If you weren't here, lad, I'd probably have pegged it from loneliness long ago.
What's the news from the front? The Alliance is winning, isn't it?
It's a proper mess. They just swing back and forth. It's been like that for years. Neither side has the advantage. Today, we take Finsterberg, and tomorrow the Shadow Army plunders Auenheim. Today, we take care of Garrett the Throat Slitter, and tomorrow they nobble Bella Sunnythaw. At the moment, we've got Mortroga's fortress under siege, the old Archwitch. Not getting anywhere fast, though. It could still be years before either side gets the upper hand.
Hopefully we do.
Aye, let's hope so.
Do you miss the other dwarves a lot?
Aye, there's not much going on here now, that's for sure. In the old days, it was packed and rowdy every night. Stone Chomper and Bolin the Bear, Peppo and Talon. He could beat anyone at finger wrestling. And then, of course, there was Billant, our leader with his golden tankard. Now I've only got you here. You're not exactly a party animal.
Maybe the other dwarves will come back soon.
Aye, and then they'll tell their tales of adventure, the times they've had and what they've been through. And me, I can only listen on.
I'd like to hear their stories, seeing as though I'm not with them myself. So I can call it a day once the robot has caught the rat?
Aye, you can go back home and get some sleep.
I'll take care of
Aye, go.
Take it
a dwarf-sized crow, so it's pretty big. Let's see.
And for two. Ja!
What's that? Ah, the user manual. Wood Elvish. Succubushish.
Succubushes!
Here we are. Dwarven. Thank you for purchasing an X100 house robot, the latest in house robot technology. Feed the X100 the stinking remains of your disgusting existence, but absolutely no broccoli or Brussels sprouts. Rats. There. Rat care. Rats breeding. Rat hunted. Rat hunted. In order to hunt rats or vermin of any kind, you must first feed the X100 with DNA from your target. DNA carriers include hair, blood, sweat, snot, and other things. Okay, so first I have to give the robot a little garbage appetizer to start it up. Finally, a simple rat trap. Let's see how it likes this. Aha! It worked.
De bänder!
Nah, the net is pretty coarsely woven. The rat... Besides, I don't feel like stick... That's the exit. First I have to... A thieving rat.
Oj, 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 oj.
That seems to be the rat hole where the little beast plants its... The rat has chewed through the wood. There's some fur hanging from a splinter. Ooh, I'll take that.
Ja, da har vi det. Og da gir man bare den down.
And now the fur. A source of rat DNA.
Bender. Skjerp deg.
And it's gone. It won't be back anytime soon either. Problem solved.
Woo! Og med det, så i kveld, så følg med i morgen da jeg spiller videre. The Book of Unwritten Tales. Don't be drinking too much, lad. Or you'll have a hangover and we can't play tomorrow, eh? Hey.